All right. Let us solve this integral here. Now, before I solve the integral, I challenge you to solve it by yourself first, and then later on, come and see my solution. Don't just let me solve it for you. So this is the integral of square root of x over 1 plus the square root of x with respect to x. So this is the integral of the square root of x over 1 plus the square root of x with respect to x. I'm going to use the substitution method. I'm going to let u is equal to 1 plus the square root of x. So du dx is just going to be equal to, if I differentiate 1, I get 0. If I differentiate the square root of x, I get 1 over 2 the square root of x. Yeah, so du dx is just 1 over 2 the square root of x. So this means 2 the square root of x times du is the same as dx. So this integral now becomes, in place, this is the square root of x times dx. Now in place of dx, I write this. This is times 2 the square root of x du. So all of this over, this is u. So this is just 2x du over u. So 2 is a constant. So we just have x du over u. You can factor out 2 because 2 is a constant. Now from this one here, you can see that u minus 1 is just the same as the square root of x. So if I square both sides, u minus 1 squared is equal to the square root of x squared, which is x. So in place of x here, I'm going to write u minus 1 squared. So this is going to be equal to, 2 is outside, remember, u minus 1 squared. This is our x, du, all of this over u. So what do we get here? This becomes u squared minus 2u plus 1. So this one is over u integrate with respect to u. So this one becomes 2 integrate u squared over u squared over u minus 2u over u plus 1 over u. So integrate all of this with respect to u. So this is just, I integrate u because here I remain with u with respect to u, minus, this is 2 times 2, this is 4. So integrate 1 with respect to u, and plus 2, we integrate this 1 over u with respect to u. So if I integrate u, I get u squared over 2. If I integrate 1, I get u. If I integrate this, I get ln u. So this is just 2 times u squared over 2 minus 4u plus 2 ln of u. But remember now, we said that u is the same as what? 1 plus the square root of x. So by the way, 2 and 2 goes here. So remains u squared. This is 1 plus the square root of x squared minus 4. This is 1 plus the square root of x plus 2. So this is plus c constant plus 2 ln of 1 plus the square root of x plus c. So the integral of the square root of x over 1 plus the square root of x, okay, I'm not going to write this answer again, is equal to what? Is equal to this one. So this is the answer of that integral. Yeah. So if you got the same answer as mine, go into the comment section and write the word same.